here's the exhaust we're installing. The ECS valved exhaust for the C7.5 A6. So here's the rear mufflers. So you can see the valves. It's on this one. Yeah, you can't see, I'll show you later. But seems packaged nicely. Here is the rest of all the piping. And then we have this bag with loose tap and some gaskets, some hardware. This box which has the key fobs and the like the actuator and stuff for the vacuums and the vacuum lines. All your clamps. And then you have your resonator if you selected it. I did. So here's your resonator. Alright, so the first step is to come down. For me, it's off the test pipes. For you, it might be the cats. Take off those 3 bolts and nuts. The gasket fell out too. And then once you're done with that, you'll go down here, turn the light around, and undo those clamps. Do the same thing for both sides. For me, those are 13, and those are 13 as well. Alright, got them both out. The next step, to get the back, move the light. You have an exhaust hanger right there, at least that's the factory one for sure. And then this one, right there, the spot's factory, but you know, this is the previous owner. It's an exhaust shop did that. And then you see the exhaust hanger right there, as well as one right there. All right, got the stock exhaust all the way out. There's the front. Here's the back. So really it was just, I guess that's an X pipe, I'm assuming, right there. And then those 2 little resonators, and that's all. Here's the exhaust all laid out. You can see the valves. It has a really nice bracket that holds it. They got like an extra gusset. You see some of the welds. Same thing on that side. Here's the welds on that. Here's the X pipe. Exhaust hangers, resonator. There you go. Big improvement over the stock. Alright, so I got the exhaust loosely installed. Had to take this cross member off. You have to undo that plastic tab. And then, where is it? Over there, there's a 10mm plastic nut you do on both sides. There are some triple square bolts, 2 there, 2 there, and then 2 that you can't see underneath here on each side. Then you can get this through the hangers, and then I'll go around back and show you back there in a second. Don't mind the fitment. I haven't tightened anything yet. This is just so you can see what it all looks like when I first got it loosely installed. So here's how you install the little vacuum tap. Undo those 3 bolts, these 4, pull this off. That little plastic ring that comes from the factory is a little hard to pull off. I use pliers. Here it is right here. You're pulling this off from underneath this elbow. Then there's an O-ring in there. Pop in the ECS tap and then put it all back together. Not really sure the proper way, but I did those 3 first, all the way tight, then those 4. So it gets brought down and then this way. I put my cap and then the nipple to the vacuum hose, filter oriented that way. then I have it going down and then underneath all the paper or whatever you call it stuff underneath the car to the back into the trunk. Up, I got the power wire going to one of these extra nuts, ground going to there. Temporarily, I just stuck a zip tie over that stud to put that there. Okay, so this one going into this side of the solenoid is going to the mufflers. This one comes from the engine, just so you know. So you just plug those in, plug the solenoid in, plug those two silicone tubes in, and then there's your antenna.
So I never showed you guys what it looked like in the video as far as when I put the diffuser on. I chopped it with a Dremel to make it, you know, just fit back on without having to buy one immediately. I adjusted the tips a little bit past this, but you get the idea. I think it came out pretty decent.